Hi guys, this time I've got Action Army's newest pistol. This is the AAP-01C, the compact version based off the original pistol. And just like the original pistol, in the box you don't get much. You've got your usual instruction manual, a 23 round green gas Glock style magazine, and of course the pistol itself. Now this thing is only about 18 centimeters long, so it's a lot smaller than the original that comes in at 23 centimeters long. Again, the pistol body is made out of a fiber reinforced polymer, and you also get a metal internal bolt, making this thing weigh 670 grams with the magazine inserted. Surprisingly, it's more than the original AAP that only comes in at 650 grams. Now there has been a lot of changes done to it, some sound good, others not so much. First, the pistol grip has now got smoother texturing with Shinobi etched on both sides of it, but you've still got a nice grip when it's in your hand. You are also able to change the magazine catch to the other side, so if you're a left-handed player, you should have no problems with this. This does also come with a Gen 5 magazine, so it has got the notches there for left and right side use. At the back, again, you have got that internal reciprocating bolt, so blowback feature is there, but it's not going to knock you off your aim each time you pull the trigger. On the back of the bolt, they have also moved the fire selector, so it's no longer inside the housing. You can easily get to this, even with gloves on, although it's a bit of a challenge. However, they have also removed the hole at the back, so aftermarket charging handles that people love to install on these, you just can't anymore. Along the top, you do also get your usual fiber optic iron sights, and you've also got a molded rail system already onto the body. Now, while this seems quite nice, the downside to this is, however, you've got a lot less gap to play with when you're trying to adjust the hop in the ejection ports. You can just about get your finger in there to adjust it, but it is tight. One thing to note though, these do come shipped from the factory without any hop set onto them, so if you've got one and your BBs are just falling out, probably just check that first. Again, like on the original AAP, you've got an ambidextrous bolster release and that same style of push-through safety that you'd find on the AAP-01. This can of course be taken out and flipped over for left-handed players if you want to. Along with that, you do also get your standard Glock style trigger safety that has got little to no movement when it's not pressed in. Now, at the end of the pistol, you do get this huge muzzle brake with a small rail system underneath for mounting torches or any other accessories you want. But there is no barrel thread for attaching tracer units on this. Instead, all you get is a rubber bung for stabilizing that 6.03 inner barrel. Now, stripping the pistol down is done in the same way. Push the button at the back and it levers up, breaking it into two parts. As far as I can see, internally, the lower seems to be just the same as the original AAP. But as you can guess, the upper is slightly different. For the chrono, I'm using 0.2 gram BBs and WE 2x gas. When I came to shooting this, it was a cold day, but I was still getting one magazine per gas fill. At a short range, the grouping seems to be perfectly fine, but at longer distances, I have been told it struggles a bit. But if you are going to take this outside for long shots, I would recommend using at least a 0.28 gram BBs. So it's a compact AAP that, by the looks of it, is not going to be as customizable as the original, and without the ability to attach tracer units out of the box, I think this is really going to put some people off. But if you do want to see the original AAP-01, check this video out here.